She wants to know how you came up with your finishing move.
Ah, my finishing move. Okay. The Impaler DDT. Much like the DDT Jake the Snake uses, is by accident. Now, if I get the story right on Jake the Snake, it was him and Lynn Denton, the grappler, and he had him in a front face lock. And he tripped and fell backwards, hence the DDT. So good. So, I could have my stories wrong, but they both have told me the story, and they both claimed they created it. So one took it, one gave it. But Jake, who made this move, that's it. It's Jake. You think DDTs, you think Jake the Snake. So, and I used to use the DDT a lot. I was a big Jake the Snake fan. And I was just in training school. I was running Malenko school, and there was a fellow called CG Offie, Tony Mamaluke Jr., the little guy. I called him CG Offie. His name was CJ. He trained for Malenko. Then he went on to be part of the I don't want to say the Bambinos or whatever, but he was called Tony Mamaluke. He was in WCW for a while and all that. Him and maybe it was Tracy Smothers. All these guys. Him and Little Guido, whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, come on, guys. All right, they were like the FBI's later and all that. But he's Tony Mamaluke. And so we were training. This is when he was training. And I was just working like what would you call like a bull in a ring, where you tag in and out and you work with each other. So I was getting in there and I grabbed him and I went to go for a suplex. And I went up and I went, oh, crap, I didn't hook his arm. I just picked him up because he was so light. I just picked him up here. And when I sat him down, I went, oh, I'll pick you up again? Oh, and then I go to him, hey, man, do you trust me? He goes, of course. I was training him. So he's like, of course. And he's a great kid, Tony. He's a super, super great guy. And I said, all I'm going to do is we're going to go up for the suplex, but I want you to come back down and take a front bump. Turn your head, take a front bump. I'm not going to hook your arm. And he goes, like a DDT. I go, exactly like a DDT. Yeah, but a flat face one. I don't want you spiking yourself or nothing. He goes, okay. So I didn't hook the arm. I went up. I lifted him up here. And then I just kicked out and bumped beside him. And then that became the Impaler DDT.
So, kind of was an accident?
It was
a happy accident.
I forgot to hook an arm, but I didn't follow through to do it, which I could have because he was so light. I could have done it and protectively saved it, and took care of him, But when I sat him back down, it just flashed on me, I could just take a bump too, make this a wicked, super inverted DDT or something, whatever they called it through the many years. But then it became the Impaler, what is Christian's finish called? When he hooks the arms, the unprettier?
Yeah, the unprettier, right? Unprettier.
So the unprettier, I heard Christian say, I was thinking about calling the Impaler. I go, no, I already got the Impaler. So I totally stole the Impaler name from Christian because he was going to call the unprettier the Impaler. But I think the unprettier suits better for him anyway. Yeah. So thank you, Christian, if you gave me anything. Stole the name, the Impaler from me. So, right? So that's where, yeah, I know, I love Christian. Dude. But, yeah, so it's where it came from. I was quick to say, no, I was calling mine the Impaler. We're trying to figure out move names and coming up with move sets we were riding. I'm like, Impaler. I said, no, that's what I was going to call my DDT. And then I think Edge was like, yeah, it's more like the Impaler. Yeah. So Adam Edge had my back. And Chris was like, whatever, man. I'll come up with a better name anyways. And he did. The Unprettier. So, yeah, because his face smashing it. Yeah, the Unprettier. So
we also have to talk next week. I want to know your thoughts about Christian Cage and AEW, if you've gotten a chance to watch any of that.
Yeah, I did. I think covered a little bit of it, but yeah, I'll go back. I'll definitely want to talk about it. But I think that time has come. I don't know. You have a goodbye song or anything you want to say?
Oh, it's
time to come. Wait, how's it go? There's a song there. There's a song there somewhere. Let's see. I'll have it next week.
Okay.
We'll have a song next week. We'll sing a song.
Okay.
Because you're a singer. Because I heard you hit a note the other day, and I heard something. So.
I've sang the national anthem.
Give me some go-go's. Goodbye to you.
Okay, how does that go? Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Something like that.